Here, mother trucker. Whew. I just got into the yard, meaning my home terminal in Loudon, Tennessee. It is Thursday night at, I don't know, whatever, 9, it's 9:08. 9:08. PM. I just got in. I've been on the road since Sunday when I started. I took that Amazon load, and then I picked up. I've been running groceries ever since for Conagra, Conagra. They run a lot of grocery distributor places around. So I usually take Chef Boyardee because I figure they figure this fat girl will take care of Chef Boyardee. But the first time I ran canned tomato, and these grocery orders, like my Amazon order was 14,000 pounds. Okay, 14 or 15, something like that, less than 20,000 pounds. My Conagra orders are all like 43,000 pounds, which is pretty close to maximum. When I scaled the load, I was total gross weight, everything 78,000 pounds. I was almost 40 tons. I'm not talking about me personally, bitches. I'm talking about the truck and the trailer. Although I was included in that because I'm in the truck when it gets weighed. So, 78,000 pounds. That's pretty heavy. Set 43,000 pounds of canned tomatoes. I took up to. Wait, I picked up tomatoes in Ohio and brought them to Von Orr, and then I went and picked up ketchup. 43,000 pounds of ketchup in Newport, Tennessee, which is near Gatlinburg, and took that up to Frankfort, Ohio. I'm sorry, Frankfort, Indiana. Frankfort, I think. Then from the same place, I didn't even have to go anywhere different. I picked up another load, and that was 43,000 pounds of Slim Jims. Slim Jims. 43,000 pounds. They trust me, fat girl, with this stuff. Actually, they don't completely trust me because they seal the trailer. Yeah. Otherwise, I'd be sneaking in there and getting me some Slim Jims. I mean, you'd think as a driver we'd get some of this stuff for free. But no. So I put in to be off tomorrow night about 6 o'clock so that I could go to North Carolina to see my family. And I guess they don't have, since I'm here now, I have less than 24 hours left. 10 of those I would have to sleep. So I told them I still have almost 5 hours I could drive today. Plus I could drive, after 10 and 5 is 15. That would leave me 10 hours to drive tomorrow, but it's not really conducive for taking a load somewhere. Because most of the loads go far away. They go to Ohio or Pennsylvania, Florida, West Memphis, Arkansas, stuff like that. I offered to do a local because I know they do some local stuff, but they usually have dedicated what they call day drivers for that. They're the people that have earned their stripes. They've been on the road, a minimum of a year, if not 2 or more. What they call over the road OTR, which means where you're on the truck weeks at a time. And once you put in your time with that, then you can get a dedicated route or become a day driver. And you actually probably make better money, I'm guessing, based on some of the other stuff I've heard. or maybe it's just, similar money but better benefits in that you get to be home on a more regular basis. Not really a problem for me right now. I don't have anybody or anything to be home for, so I like to go and be on the run. I tell you what, driving the stretch of road in Kentucky from Lexington to Louisville, the billboards were full of stuff that I want to stop and see. I want to see the underground caverns. They have diamond caverns. They have zip line caverns. Not that I could zip line because I'm over 300 pounds, unless they had a zip line for big people, There was distilleries. Not Jack Daniels. What's that other one? Wild Turkey Distillery. Some other distillery that I don't remember now. There was this may not be in that same stretch, but that Kentucky Water Splash Park. There was like a cute little Amish goat thing where you could go and they had fudge, but there was a big old billboard, for it. Fudge and milk and cheese and all that, and I thought that would be cool. I'm assuming it's the Babe Ruth candy place where you can go and tour. It said something else Ruth. And it's a female name, so I don't know if the Babe Ruth candy bar place is owned or originally owned or founded by a woman. But it seems like, I can't remember now. I'll look it up if anybody has any questions. I just think that would be a fun place to see and hang out in. And there's a lot of places that I want to see, and that's part of why I'm doing this. I know I won't see it so much now that I'm on the road, but I'll get to see, and I'll make me a little bucket list of things that I want to do once I get old. Because I'm not old now. I'm only 51. Yes, Maddie, that's still young. Don't argue with me. I will put you over my knee. I love me some Maddie. She wants to come in the truck with me, and when she's ready, after I get a little bit of time in, I'll check. I'm not sure I can bring minors, somebody who's under 18, but I will check on it and see. But I want to get a little more experience on the road, and I want your mama to be comfortable with it. If we have to wait until you're 18, I don't know if I'll still be driving over the road, but if I am, then you can come with me. Anyways, tomatoes, ketchup, and Slim Jims. That's what I've been driving for the past 4 days. Now I am done, and I'm going to go home. Actually, I have a few things that I got to load in my car, my clothes and my Keurig. And I think I'm going to talk to the shop about my truck. My brakes squeak but I had heavy loads the whole time. On the way here, I bobtailed here, and I didn't have any problems with the brakes. So it might just be the heavy loads making them squeak. I'm going to check on that and see. I got to find a place to dump my potty, because it's about full, I think. I just want it to be fresh. I don't want it to... It has a holding tank, and you put enzymes in the holding tank, so it's not like it's going to stink up my cab while I'm gone, but I just want to come back to it fresh, and not have to worry about that when I come back, because when I come back, I'm definitely going to want to roll. But I got a little paperwork to fill out and some things to move to my car, and then I'm going to be going home and probably heading to North Carolina tomorrow. Tomorrow I need to get an oil change in the car before I head out. I have some other things. When you when you sit and drive for hours, you get a lot of random thoughts, and I want to talk about some safety too, but I'm going to do that in a different video. So, I'm going to get off here for now. Mother trucker out. Love y'all. Bye.